GA4 is something essential for understanding your website performance, connecting Google Analytics 4 with Google Search Console. 6. Integration burdens depend on the testing, but it does require for testing up your GA4 and GA6 property. For this demo, I'm using the GeneratePress team. Now for a big visibility. Why does it matter? GA4 shows you what people do on the site, with papers they visit, how long they stay, and what they click. Search Console shows how people find your site, what keywords they search, your rating in Google, and any problem with your page. When you can deploy to you get a full picture of your traffic and what users do after they land on your site. And the best part, it's pretty easy to set up, so let's get started. Before we connect your website with the tools, firstly we must create a property for it. Start with analytics and then with your Search Console. You don't found now the link because a search on Google Search Console and then it's way connect you to the correct link. For the analytics, you might something nice or yes, it will go to the Tab Manager. If you wait better and the Contact Manager, you can find the analytic dot here. Paper button. Now let's start to create. Firstly, we will start with analytics to create analytics. Now firstly, we will create the properties for its pertinent MVP. I will say I will create a product and to give my name, so I will business one and in big you handnet or something that the met would not know on the not something cut or he on the look on okay the shopping small nudge on day. I was keep big at the how right no some some get the no okay form under the okay analytic on sale okay understand okay and how people ignore because you can select on app you want or below your budget and your purpose in the QA chat during on the market quiz. Then we will integrate in the web, so here and website it actually assign as a name up go. Okay, now for the default is handle. If you don't want the cam menu or you can menu or slip the which one here, and I keep the default as the AI solution. Case baby important show important and none of the better the publication. Now create and country and place we have the first one properties, and now you will store it to the websites. Intro is to the site. We have two options. one option is using the flashing by Google called the Google Sign or install manually. The first thing we will try with intro with WordPress. Now you can see this is your ID, type ID, right? And we will install the CKits by Google. Okay, well now we just go to, I already installed it in this side so that I activate like oops. As a wonderful thing of static here Google is rotatable. They can automatically connecting and do anything for this. You can accept and turn, and it can do automatically default you, and just the main thing that it's very easy to understand, to set up and to direct in your WordPress site. Now you can see here the content, the title, the search, how the in the one reason I don't usually use psychics, but it's integrated directly in your site, and I think it the last of the very good side of Kick from GA is it easy set up, no code, no chronic, often saw Google pledging, video super good thing, right? And so basic start HTTP third point like connect GA, GAC, SN, so on. But this is that it still has some cons devoting lights, it limit tracking, customizing, and basic reports only, it attribution only, and lot of customizing compared to the analytic console from compared to you the input into bot functionality, and possible sometimes it might conflict with the other platoon. Maybe I don't know how to pick this and let control over checking, so it belong to your requirement in your budget on focus on the speed of mechanism you keep your one. Now let's start with building the circuits. Now if you want to set up a circuits, we need to think like something like CA task AD, and most important thing is that's the asset, request asset to permission option. You can see you don't have a asset, so like connect it again. Right. To say team set console connect. But the old one I have connect. Now I will connect it with the property, select property. You can see it cannot find because it's already disconnect now. Connect service resetting, reset circuit, right? Yes, reset. Because I had already set up it before. So now let's jump terminal for the can see how we connect it from starting. I will delete on button. I will say school skin. Now let's start connect. Have improved. It belong to you, and don't send any detail here. Now the connect to tablet. Lockdown have and we is asset. Yeah. To look the so that you have already verified match are important daily much. That's the console, set up Pro Analytics. Was that on with the topic, right? It well easy to do with the psychic because it from the world. That table it the logic already dividing the H crew drive. Yes, correctly. Level. Now you already commit both analytics and also the basic console. You can see, yeah, now everything smoothly right. Yes, you have now see visitor project also. Mr. Design, don't have whenever visitor you can see here on the console the templates and data or something like leaks and movement from the Google Analytics as well. But you can see speak and momentum. You can see it's on in one in your dashboard. It just like a black controller taking or limit taking up customization. But I didn't been up. View and very really BT setup just log in like email or connect. That's all. Now we will go to the second way a topic. Yet is by the manual setting. Until if manual we will list copy the task. But let's check if it will quality body. Now let's check for the connection. I think I'll make you to do. The name one. Either new this one là couldn't yeah. That and the data will line to user and user and so on. You can see Excel some more tab and data in here and in the bar. Then now only return using get as let this check or the let we check. Yeah, at the waiting in the times I've been sharing now that already have the result that resolution and case and in the top article what we say that is it's right even if it's the basic information like combined that we did before that is still so correctly that we had to digital and also the title of the content baby I should say here. We found it very different compared to the body design where it will the whole rush it we pop it all small information and that's it's up to you and belong the message. Now let's start with the second way. to prepare for the second weekend, which was I already did it on the earlier on the on that press when until I did since here. Now let's deactivate the patching. Push now. With the second way during this we wait to wait. But someone idea here. So it's like it was launch. And then we had to wait to implement the circumference. The main idea of that is embed the cover in the database. However, to render this, we use the GeneratePress. What? So, the main reason we use GeneratePress, I had it known before, is because we it's lightweight and optimizing for the customizing. And it had an person for to because with the coding represented a bit toothbrush and some way waiting to listen the order letting that you can live anyways entity very easily enough plus one. Yeah. Now we will create the screen. Yeah, the previous spin I have already let's go. You could easily into understanding what it set up from the beginning of step, right? Now let's go take a minute. Let's go here, and then go here. This on in. That we had to put in the video clip that we can create get an eye or get this more create custom device there have it is the create ID. It's only the same like which has been done with the intro so airfly the up step I just create a girl for here can is lead to religion was sub từ APK right now set cái publish we can check for the image seriously just be so copy the code go here and just is to see the versus say 6 ID okay the we should see the ID in here oh now let's see let's see so we forgot to prepare the room let's say and define that okay now we can find yeah get it way we can see that the board and the correctly I can yeah it we will manage messages to update to here like the one you can like the one it will show don't connecting that yes however just waiting for our 1 minute to be có thể về đi the relationship change they easily going to take the interface of right now you will see if you can see if you can more than the wrong message you select correct it means actually must wait some timeline don't worry about it it should chorus ability play here once it. Now go to the second way for Anis. Go to the second way group. And it here, but now we already is here and you can see here. Alright, now I delete it. Okay, delete all the it's still the idea of manually adding code to the side was young need to edit progressively in the team. Whereas we have it all the way back to the collection. Was it collecting you can easily embed and this is not the physical critical or anything like support a gender but with any key. The I have already had it here. How does it then fight also the WPCode light by the WPCode voice? I already searched it. Now I said epic. Like in here, you upload at 2. Then you will see the code it prepare later interactive pin. But today we will focus on header and footer. Right now we just in place. Yeah. This is the rerouted my typing. The result not one sound. Now let's go to the main. Yes, code again and input to here. Like we have, like they already do it in the previous box. Now the here. Admin coverage the detail in one hard is run it with ID that we're going to get the full code or easy try out to data street. Click here and format this format you will that yes okay you receive after we remain the generated that we cannot find it anymore, right? Okay, now let's go here the presentation. This domain role is copy. Okay, go to tag the folder. DJ, right? Get you on. Now search that right. It's still the same way it is still can render in the head the PBS like okay. So together with a subcode with a creating the format. I usually view the PB in 16 the more I liberate it so I get you rich right back on the step for element that we will task manager will your time using non-buckets like raw or manual which gender predictive or with support of the biggie collage. Alright, now some sometimes no everyone say one more step about with the shared control. Shared control is all the use like I have interviewed in the first introduction video that out we opposite and so on. The rain operation and so on. Now it involved well. Now we will go to here and let's create it. If you don't know how to remember it, it's simple. So for the search Google but show right and it's ups. That is very go and come out. It's the right. Now let includes our website do that. In this case, this user should be shared before so however I have set up the set size, so I will agree is that the set size, the link, and we need to create the order property. Now add the property there. Certainly with your sign in the main sign you should set this up. It's as more for example the comment here it your website, correct? Like I have already set up in here. However, this is a subsign, so I will check create the subsign the maybe on battery symbol like that, right? Country. Now we will have the property auto verify. Because I already verified the webshell.com, or maybe sometime we already include the stupid GA, so but what for you did not do, sometimes we will need at the end, but if that is happening, right? Now, so go back to analytics. If you get, you see in the demo, you see in the view result, we don't have easy first, we don't have a set console there. Yes, too easy to name, but we will connect it to there, right? Now go to admin, and then you can in the admin area you can see link menu of then indicate we will link the set control by link here. To account, and you should see the account here, right? Domain confirm. Then now select the send school with the words. Consider the submit the how. So they right, you can certainly the website kicks more easier to allegedly. But for PowerPoint to you, maybe for later on, you should now what go to the report. You already has a second way. The time new or the cost. Also, as well, yesterday there will be some here. And I'm not sure it will go in some right after we go in super honors under visits. Look at well once. Like we already but what it's in my body tag on shall right? But it's for harbell. No. Yeah, don't saw yet. I did what is said social correctly at in the in video. I think I has only waiting for around 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Cause or also 30 minutes or 10 or 1 hour for so there. The main the idea of CPU is to embed control manual create task manager, shape control, evaluation, and negotiation. Scientists can do shape control. Often you have find some button code today. 5% or 0 in the 1